Welcome again to our water filter project made at home. So part 2 of the project is to see how clean the water can get. Now, some of the lessons we learned from the project is a number of things. The first time my filter was spilling water here, and so I realized that I needed a container to hold the filter. So for the purpose of the lesson, I would like to again repeat that the idea is to make a setup, a simple setup using locally available materials. So I made the filter column, the main column. So it's a large sand in water bottles that have been joined to form a large column. The second part, or the second characteristic of the filter is that the column is higher. It's raised all the way. It is filled up to higher than the tank, the holding the bottom part of the filter. So we are using pressure, atmospheric pressure, to force the water to go all the way through the sand, and it will come out of the filter into this container. And then it will rise up, and once it goes past this level, it will flow through the overflow. So you can use this setup to improve or to add the inner components, but the idea is the setup of using this larger bottle, the narrow bottle. You can use pipes also, and of course there's an overflow, the idea of atmospheric pressure, which makes water to flow once it has been filtered and held here. You can see the filtering. This one looks more clear than so the filtered looks fairly okay. So this second part, we will try to run the water twice. After filtering, we run it twice to see whether the filter actually works. So we continue pouring. Second, we want to filter a little bit more. So notice that the water continues to flow. Our hope is that the water will get more cleaner because of the filtration. Okay, so continue adding. This is the dirty water. This is the filtered water, which is in the holding lower part of the filter, and if you continue adding more, it will overflow and go to the holding other container. This model can be used to demonstrate how you can set up tanks to filter water for use at home or for your project. So I want to repeat a lot of filtering until we see how cleaner it can get. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the filtering process. I changed the containers, so we will refilter this. So the filter seems to be working because after filtering a second time, we see that the water in the beaker actually looks much better. So we'll continue more. Our aim is to repeat many times until we see how. So we just used sand, fine sand, as well as coarse sand, and we wanted to try and set up the filter in the simplest and most comfortable way of using it. You can see the filter is working very well, and we are full of water, so we forgot the container is small. We are having an overflow. So in our experiment, we need to be more careful not to spill. So we have a spillage. So this happens all the time, even with students. So we continue filtering. So we had a spillage, and I guess that happens in the lab too, but so this is after filtering twice, and we just used sand. So then I'm refiltering. So I'm going to repeat again the filtering. The filtered water looks much better. As you can see, it looks much better. Again, I will repeat the process. So in the next project, we will find a way of improving the filter. I will be looking for activated carbon, and I'm very sure it will make my project much better. Again, if you like my video, I would appreciate to realize that this probably has helped somebody to learn and appreciate science, and in the future I'll be adding more components to improve the filtration process. Our water looks fairly okay compared to, because if you look at this one This is more dirty, but this one looks more cleaner. So we are almost there. Thank you.